Hey, what's up everybody? I'm SuperSonicJB. Welcome back to ReZero, the Prophecy of the Throne, or Nintendo Switch. So last time we did more of the story and everything, and hung out with Anastasia and all that, and yeah, we were trying to make more allies and now continue on and do more of the story in today's episode. So we're gonna go and get started with the video. Make sure you hit that like button as it really helps out a lot, and comment, subscribe to my channel. So yeah, we're just gonna continue on the story here and everything, so let's jump into this.
It was absolutely splendid. What did you make of it, Subaru? Did I look like I was getting along well with Anastasia?
Yeah,
Maybe.
perfectly. Two beautiful girls. No, three, including Rem. It was definitely a sight for sore eyes.
Yes. Rem also agrees that Miss Anastasia seemed to be enjoying herself.
Wow, she didn't even comment on the fact that he said you're beautiful.
Likely gained another important ally.
All's well that ends well.
Oh, we'll see about that. Now reflecting on our plan to gain allies for Amelia. Of course, she hadn't made all that many friends yet, but her relations with the royal candidates are turning out for the better. In addition to Melty and Crochet, she should have developed a good relationship with Anastasia, thanks to what happened today. Not to mention that Anastasia has the Iron Fang at her disposal, so she'll be pretty reliable. I guess I can include Julius in that.
What's left is to see whether or not the witch cult targets Amelia.
Subaru, what's wrong?
Nothing at all. Rem, do you have a minute?
Yes, what is it?
About what I asked before. Have you experienced any synesthesia with Rom?
I have not recently felt any strong sensations from Sister.
Okay, that's good.
Although, I have been more concerned than usual since you brought it up.
That's okay. It's fine if you haven't. It's for the best if nothing happens.
That's right. On the other hand, no amount of preparing for a storm is enough. I told Roswell to be on high alert at least. He said he had his own precautions in mind, so hopefully he's enhanced security around the mansion after all that, whatever.
Seem like a bunch to leave us high and dry if something were to come up.
If you think, yeah, but one of them's probably the imposter. I'm telling you, it's Melty. I don't really know, guys. I don't know who it is or anything. I don't really know the spoilers of this game, so yeah, Melty's obviously just to her core. Crochet is a noble who lives up to her calling, and there's Anastasia who bases her judgment on profits and debts. And it would take is a proper reward in the subjugation of the witch cult to have her cooperate with us. Knowing all this, what are you two looking at, by the way? Knowing all this calms my anxiety, clearing my mind significantly, and that's all that's left.
Who were attacked when I was with Anastasia last time.
If the assassins were targeting the royal candidates, there's no doubt they'll strike again this time. Give Julius a heads up, and it sounded like he took it seriously. It means any issues would stem from our end.
An attack beforehand is an advantage, but...
What are you doing, Subaru? You've been pacing around me and it's weirding me out. Subaru, if you are worried about something...
Oh, right. Well, I can't say for sure, but...
My desire to tell Amelia has been making me act weird, so I guess I should let them in on what I know so far. I'm worried about mentioning the witch cult's involvement, but it should be okay to at least mention that mask guy, as I mull over what to tell them.
The thing is...
Huh? Oh! Excellent. What was that just now, that masked freak?
Finally found you! I won't let you get away from me!
Huh? Wait, Subaru! Subaru, what's wrong?
Oh
Mealy,
boy.
Get back to the inn right now! There's someone here I don't want you to see! Rem, I'll need your strength. Could you come with me?
Of course, but... Subaru, if
Say
something's
something.
wrong, I'll come too.
No, you can't! I can't have him see you. Puck, take care of Mealy!
Sheesh, you could have given me a heads up. But if it's for Leah's sake, then I'll gladly watch over her. Leah, let's do as Subaru asked.
You too, Puck? No way. Subaru is definitely going to do something extreme.
Now's the time to take extreme action. Sorry, Mealy.
Miss Amelia, I humbly apologize, but I will keep a close eye on Subaru. Wait! You can't just do as you please!
Now,
Oh, come on.
let's just wait for those two to return. I'm sensing something unpleasant in the air.
I'm going to give those two a long scolding when they get back.
Oh, I'm sure.
I know he ran this way.
Subaru, is he the one you're looking for?
Good job, Rem. That's definitely him.
Pushing somebody else in, I'll get
Rem,
involved.
hit him with a surprise attack.
A surprise attack? I certainly can, but he...
He's an enemy scheming to disrupt the royal selection.
But it could be
If we
something
leave him to
different.
his own devices, Amelia will be in danger.
I understand.
Watch him be like just some guy in a costume just walking around.
Prepare yourself.
Easy, easy. Fighting spirit channels into the morning star, grasps in her hand, and flies straight towards the vast man's back.
Got him!
Whoa, come on! Don't joke around like that. You think I'd fall for a pitiful ambush like this?
Subaru, run away!
Pushing me away from herself, she screams out. The next instant, a dagger shines for a moment behind its thrust into the spot I was previously standing in, and that's kind of thrown its right as this avoid Rem's attack.
Well, I wondered who was so brave enough to attack me, but I see it's you! You're one big bag of surprises.
Do you know us?
Isn't that obvious? The royal selection! You know that stupid ceremony to find a replacement for the dead king? Just talking about it makes my blood boil.
Oh, he's getting angrier.
I never thought you'd be so
Look at his
bold
face.
taking a fight with me like this. Did you not assume me to be some random passerby?
Of course not! Have you looked in a mirror recently? You have no right to get angry for getting questioned in that get-up!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you even talking about? I wasn't planning on this, but you running into me here indicates your luck is running dry, kid. I'm gonna turn this unexpected assault into a counterattack of my own. I'm not one to scoff at my own work, after all.
He seems to be quite the capable opponent. Please stay back, Subaru.
Yeah, sure thing. I'm counting on you, Rem.
Yes, you can leave him to me.
I'm guessing I'm gonna get in a battle. Rem faces the masked man clutching her morning star. I don't know about this, man. Man doesn't seem to be intimidated. Instead, we're wriggling in delight at her instant gaze.
Immense determination, a fragrant smell. I like you, young lady. I'll mess you up with everything I've got.
No, you won't. As he shouts this he lunges at Rem, beginning her battle.
Not bad at all, little lady. But that will never reach me.
Rem presses the attack determinedly, but the masked freak continues his charlatan routine. Despite the iron ball practically flies, destroying the ground and walls around us, and this guy just jumps around laughing and taunting us with some small attacks in between Rems. I'm assuming we're gonna get in like battle here soon with her. But Rem manages to charge and knocking all the daggers in her path. Seeing this, the masked man retreats, dodging under the morning star, and they're like a tide ebbing and flowing. A bounce that may collapse at any moment, given the slightest change. I even stopped breathing, thinking it might break the harmony. The battle between the two intensifies. I wish it was animated right now, but whatever. But as both of them just like the stalemate, they tend to change things up. But then,
What's that? Is someone shouting in town?
mixing with the clashing of the battle before my eyes is a small scream from nearby. For a moment, I imagine it's just hearing things. When I listen more carefully, it becomes clear. The scream is definitely coming from someone somewhere. And it's not just one person.
What's going on?
This is...
Guess our time's up. I was really looking forward to playing some more, but I'll have to end it here for today. How unfortunate. So regretful.
Ignoring our shock, the man laughs loudly as he turned his back to us. I can tell he's trying to make this
I
escape.
won't let you get away.
Rem lunges at him, his back seemingly poised to take the full blunt of her attack, but
I kid. If you're serious about this, you'll just get toyed with, you know? By bad guys like me.
the moment Rem's attack is about to land, he outmaneuvers the morning star, charging at the maid. No! Turns the palm towards her. Brief flash of what's to come across my mind as I imagine Rem being blown away by his magic.
Don't worry, I won't kill you.
It's Rem! So going.
Oh, what I want.
As the jester lets out a scream, Rem's strength suddenly leaves her body as she falls to her knees. I have no idea what just happened.
All right, time to get out of here.
Rush Rem's side, ignoring the masked freak, she jumps away. I shout desperately as I lift her limp body in my arms.
Rem! Wake up! Open your eyes!
Subaru, what just...
Rem, are you okay? Wait, no, don't talk. I'll find a doctor right away.
You're pretty slow. Do you really think you have the time for that right now? Can't you hear?
Uh-oh.
Listen, you can hear it, right?
The masked man spreads his arms and laughs. I still can hear the screams I heard earlier echoing behind me. Something bad's going
The
down.
situation's changed quite a bit, so I'll be taking my leave now.
Running away. You coward.
Coward? Did you just call me a coward? You really make me laugh. You dare call me a coward? A coward? Well, you've got me there. I am Wolf, the malevolent masked magician. I am the man who caught you in my trap of ill will and hostility. Let's be sure to meet again, folks. That is, if you survive this.
Oh no.
Wait! Damn it, he's gone!
What's the screaming though? Reality, we're the ones in a pinch. He let us go, not the other way around.
Wolf. Just who or what is he? And what's going on in the town?
Subaru, I'm okay now. I can stand up.
Don't push yourself, Rem. What did he do to you?
I don't know. From what I can sense, it feels like he stole something from within me.
Stole something? Are you sure you're okay?
Yes, somewhat. More importantly, we should leave this place. I worry for Miss Amelia.
Yeah.
We should also tell the guards in town about that masked guy. This is a serious situation we're in.
Understood.
I'm gonna hurriedly make our way out of the alley, but Amelia had to agree with something unseemly. Yeah, hold on. Oh boy. A sight of turmoil has descended upon the entirety of the royal capital. Oh no.
This is...
It's on fire.
Everything has been destroyed.
Once orderly constructed, the royal capital has been desolated. What happened here while we were in that alley?
This atmosphere, this sensation. Don't tell me.
The witch cult? Maybe? Uh-oh. Here we go. Gameplay time. It's cults and some guy who seemed to be their leader are blocking the way. I need to regroup with Amelia, but maybe I think should calm down and think first. Uh-oh. Dodging people.
Bastards. My wife and daughter.
Rem?
Subaru, it's the witch cult.
Right. But we shouldn't deal with
ASAP.
them right now. We need to get to Amelia as soon as possible. To do that, we need to get through here first.
Yes, let us figure out how to do so.
What about this night here?
There are too many of those damned cultists. I don't know how long we can hold them off.
Can I go anywhere else?
This is love! Love has brought me to you! And yet
Look at this guy.
to
Wow. I wasn't even... Do I have to go approach him?
How did this happen? We've been patrolling diligently every day.
I feel like there's some more people that I gotta talk to, but I don't want to go walk up to those guys. Should I be a thug about it? I can't even talk to this one. Okay. I think when I walked up to this one, I was just a knight. Yeah, it's just a guard there. Do I want to walk up to this guy? Am I dead? Am I dead? Probably dead, aren't I?
Oh my, I did not realize someone was still here.
I don't think I was supposed to do that.
Pardon me for not noticing you, but please rest assured, I shall turn you into an offering for the witch, just like the other.
Who are you?
A slender man suddenly appears before us, his glaring eyes looking at mine. Oh man, I don't know about this.
You know who I am? Oh, how incredibly rude of me! I completely forgot to introduce myself.
Yeah, I don't know if I should have done that.
I shall do so now. I am the Sin Archbishop of the Witch Cult, presiding over Sloth. I am Petelgeuse Romani Conti. Yes!
Petelgeuse
What the
Romani
heck?
Conti. No. More importantly,
Facial hair on my body stands on end. It's not due to his creepy mannerisms or crazy personality, but rather his affiliation.
witch cult.
And a Sin Archbishop at that.
You've heard of that title before? What does it mean?
They are leaders among the dangerous witch cultists. Sloth is the most famous of them.
Now, I have given you my name, so it is time to move on. My fingers have already extended throughout the royal capital, diligently and thoroughly spreading the witch's love throughout the city.
The hell? What are you talking about? What does any of this have to do with love? You did all of this for some stupid delusion of yours?
I scream out that scene replaying once again in my mind. All the horrible, disfigured villagers. From what reason, what purpose were they brutalized like that? Not that any reason given would be forgivable, but...
I can't bear this anymore! Not after hearing this psycho's ramblings! And now you're the one trying to raise the royal capital? I'll never forgive you!
Subaru, Rem feels the same way. But please, restrain yourself. We must regroup with Miss Amelia and save as many people as possible.
Yeah, you're right.
Rem desperately tries to calm me down. I just barely manage to hold back my seething rage. If it weren't for her, I would have charged straight at that guy. Yeah, good thing Rem's there. But you think I'm gonna read that name again? He's looking right at Rem and me. No, he's only looking at me. What? Then...
Could you, by chance, be Pride?
What?
Pride?
That dense aura of love surrounding you, it far exceeds that of a common believer's. You are loved by the witch. Perhaps you realize it yourself? If so, that is all the more confirmation that you are Pride, the last one to fill the empty seat of this generation.
With that, he laughs and laughs and laughs. While laughing, he sticks his finger into his own mouth. What the heck? Suddenly, I hear a dull cracking sound of something breaking. Try to believe on and see, but this guy's breaking his own fingers with his teeth. What the heck? Bones crack, and I can hear him tearing his own flesh, making me shudder in fear.
So much pain! I truly feel the fulfillment of life!
What are you doing?
Pain is joy, the proof of life, evidence of one's existence! Ah, it is so truly wonderful! You should understand it too, because you are loved, and thus you must give love in turn, diligently, and with devotion, with love.
This is pointless!
The voice acting is so good in this, just saying. Sinarch spiritual slot. Realizing now it's no use trying to hold a rational conversation with him. This man's crazy, grabbing his head and bleeding from his fingers. This is the witch cult.
You mentioned Amelia earlier.
Who?
What of it?
That is the name of the half-devil who should be in the royal capital. It is she who must face our ordeals.
Half-devil? You mean half-elf? And what do you mean you're gonna put her through an ordeal? What are you planning on doing to her?
We must test her! Is she fit to be the vessel? If so, she will be embraced! If not, she will be removed. Everything is done to return the witch's love.
Oh, brother. Continue shouting from his twisted love. I don't even know where to begin in trying to understand him. One thing's for sure. He intends on harming Amelia. I already know that the witch cult is Amelia's enemy, so that makes them my enemy too.
My mind! It truly trembles!
The heck? Can we go rescue Amelia now?
You won't let us go that easily.
The capital in such a state, I'm sure the Imperial Knights and even Cruce have been dispatched. The damage done already looks to be pretty significant. I need to make sure Amelia is okay.
Let's force our way through and regroup with Amelia.
Understood. I will support you all the way, Subaru.
Alright, here we go. And next battle. What is your choice? Oh boy.
I'm sorry, Rem. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Why are you apologizing, Subaru?
This wasn't supposed to happen. I should have been able to handle this better.
Failed. And this is the result. An entire city. Too many lives have been lost.
Don't worry, you're probably gonna die anyways.
Backfired. Just what the hell do I think I'm doing? I don't even know if Amelia is safe.
Subaru, please get a hold of yourself.
Sorry, Rem, but...
Get a hold of yourself.
What sort of turmoil you are facing. I would like to understand, but it is hard to do so. But I do know what we must do at this very moment. Berating yourself will not save anyone. Right now we must find Miss Amelia, no?
Yeah, I'm really worried about her. We need to regroup with Amelia quickly.
So then, what do you think your next move should be, Subaru?
Rem, you're right. I can't just do nothing and blame myself right now.
Yes,
That's right.
that is the Subaru I know. So what shall we do? Should we make our way to the inn Miss Amelia planned on going to?
No. If the witch cult is after her, there's no point heading there. They infiltrated the royal capital from outside the city, so Amelia should be headed toward the center of the city.
That is true. Does that mean she will eventually arrive at the royal castle?
I think so. That's my best guess, anyway.
Even if you have no information to back it up, Rem will trust your decision. Let us head for the royal castle as well.
Thanks. But first,
We will need to get by that Sin Archbishop, Petelgeuse.
yeah, we
Petelgeuse.
gotta find a way around him to get to the castle.
That name.
Understood. Rem will do everything in her power to help you, Subaru.
Thanks, Rem. I'm good to go now. Let's figure out how to get through that guy.
I'm pretty useless in combat. Ren can only take on so many opponents at once by herself. I have no idea how strong that Sin Archbishop... whatever she said, I forget how they pronounce it. Whatever, I don't care. With a prominent title like that, we'll call him Mr. Crazy Man. I think it's safe to say he must be pretty strong. So what can I do? Like the rest of the guards patrolling the plaza are fighting against the cultists too. Turning point. We control Sloth, ask them to fight together. Sloth, I'm missing the other piece.
This.
Ask them to fight together. Change the feature.
Let's help out the guards in the plaza. There are just too many cultists to fight on our own. You may be incredibly strong, but there's a limit to what one person can do on their own. Besides, I don't exactly know what that Petelgeuse guy is capable of yet. I know you won't go down so easily, but we should be careful.
Very well. I will follow your decision, Subaru.
So, Rem, we need to figure out a way through the plaza. Do you have any ideas?
The shortest possible route would be
Take a
the
shortcut.
most beneficial to us. But we may end up getting surrounded by the witch cultists. That being said, if we try to avoid them as much as we can, it would be quite a detour.
You're right. Both have their pros and cons. But no matter which one we choose, we won't be able to avoid that Sin Archbishop.
Less is more. She's right about the shorter path, having more cultists along. And if we choose the other one, it's only got a few cultists defending it from the time being. But who's to say when more of them will show up along the
Either
way?
we'll have to end up dealing with that Sin Archbishop.
That's how we're gonna get through it. Oh man. The heartbeat, not to take the shortcut ASAP. Less is more. Again with that, I guess we have to take the shortest path. We don't really have much of a choice. Hold on. I can't save. Okay. I have to take the shortest path.
Alright, I've decided. Let's take the shorter route. Even if we took the one
Yes,
with less
okay.
enemies, they could just send more cultists after us. It'd be bad if we took the longer route and got swarmed. It may be riskier, but I think we should just rush through the shorter path.
Very well, Subaru. Let us take the shorter route.
Alright then. Rem, let's...
Please wait, Subaru. The plaza splits off to the left and right of the fountain. We should decide which way to go first.
Good
My
point.
god.
It'll be harder to move around if we aren't on the same page. Which way do you think is better, Rem?
The right. We could open up the sealed path and secure an escape route if needed.
To the right, huh? But it's possible
the
that
right,
more
to the
enemies
right.
could come in from that escape route. Though, the same could be said for our allies.
True. Either outcome is possible.
I need to figure
Again
out
with
whether
the
to take
deciding.
the right or left path, taking that sealed path into consideration.
Turning point again. Here we go.
I think...
Which one's which? I don't have enough info. What? I'm worried.
I can't decide.
Okay, so leave it to
I'll leave
Rem.
it up to you, Rem.
Very well. Please follow me, Subaru.
Which
Nothing
way?
else we need to go over, right, Rem?
I do not believe so.
I don't know what other info I was
Right.
missing.
Let's get through the plaza and head for the royal castle. We'll face a lot of enemies on the way, but I know we'll get through this.
Yes, Subaru. Let us make our way through and get to the royal castle. I will protect you with all my strength.
Yeah, girl, you go. All right, to the mission. Oh boy, this one's gonna be under a lot of pressure too. Like, it keeps getting more and more intense as you do these. Like the first one, it was like, okay, disband. It's nothing too bad. You gotta beat him and everything though. Second one is a lot more pressure because you got the masked guy, wolf, and everything. Okay, let's look at the map here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. Wow. 4 guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. I'm assuming the guy's over there, so we have to get rid of him first. Oh my god, dude, that's figure out serious power together to make sure with Rem. Force to seek help when needed. Oh my god, man, the pressure's on, man, dude. Screw it, Rem.
Subaru, your orders! I will do as you say!
We will protect.
Yeah. They're dead. There's nothing I can do for them.
Subaru.
Can I?
Rem, that Sin Archbishop has some mysterious powers. Don't just charge at him recklessly. Remember to stay calm.
Very well, Subaru. Then what exactly shall I do?
He's got some sort of invisible attack, but I don't know how it works. I'll try to figure it out. Do you mind waiting until then?
Yes, that is fine. But Subaru, please be careful.
Yeah, I know. I promise not to overdo it. I wouldn't want to die before seeing Mealy.
Prepare yourself.
Man.
I will protect the royal capital.
Subaru!
Alright, here we go. I'm not fast enough. I couldn't give me a run button game? You couldn't do that for me? Give me a run button. We use the Apples here, stopped here. Take the Appa.
Apples. Wait a sec. If I throw one of these, maybe it'll help reveal his invisible hands. It's worth a shot. I'll grab one of these just in case.
Rem will be your opponent.
Eliminate for Subaru. Throw the Appa.
This!
You call that an attack? You are indeed Sloth.
Jerk! That's what I wanted to happen!
For something invisible is protecting him. I mean, I saw it when he attacked, so I could get that back up over here.
Whoa!
Oh.
Yeah, you lived, but you're dead.
Ah! I am glad.
But this is... There!
I can't.
Man, she's gonna
Rem will
fight
be
him.
your opponent.
That guard's dead. I can't do nothing to save him, sorry. If he ran, this would be a lot easier.
Forgive you.
Rem, talk to me.
Rem will open a path.
No, I need to... We need to talk, Rem. Talk to her.
Open a path.
Wait, did something else open? I don't think anything else opened, right? No, that's it. Stop!
Rem will open a path. Subaru! Rem will stop him.
Rem, wait! Stop! He can attack with a bunch of invisible hands. Don't get too close. Let me direct you.
Understood. Rem will follow your orders.
Right now.
Rem, be careful. He has these invisible hands he can attack with.
Invisible hands?
That's right. Others can't see them, but for some reason I can. I'll tell you where to move. You should be able to avoid them that way.
Very well, Subaru. Rem will do as you say.
Good. Then first, I want you to get closer to him.
What?
Not too close.
You intend on getting in the way of my diligent work?
Rem, from the right! Dodge to the left!
Understood.
Nice.
Can it be? You can see my unseen hands? Impossible!
Yep.
That cannot be! No, 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 no!
Right this time! Then dodge backward!
Yes, Subaru.
I love how she goes right back to spot.
Sloth! Unseen hands! Damn you! 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 Damn you!
You know, it kind of sounds like you're saying Daniel for a sec. Just saying.
Forward! Back!
Subaru, no!
Got it!
What the heck? Why is he just standing there doing that?
You! I must talk to you!
I will not let you! Alhuma! Your opponent is right here! I will not let you lay a finger on Subaru!
I have no business with you. Begone! Begone, begone, begone!
Rem, get rid of this wall for me! I can't direct you from here!
I apologize. I cannot get rid of that wall. I will have
This
to
sound
stay there
effect,
for a little bit longer.
Damn, damn, damn you! Get out! Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out of my way! Rem!
I am fine. Keep going, Subaru.
But
So long as I know the nature of his power, I will be able to handle it on my own. So please, hurry to Miss Amelia's side.
damn it! Rem won't be able to come with me anyway. This wall here.
Subaru!
Alright, I'm going to Amelia. You'll be there too, Rem.
Yes, Rem will follow after you right away.
You better. I'm trusting you.
Sorry, that face. I just need a picture of that face.
Absolutely. So hurry, Subaru.
I'll be waiting, Rem.
Look at this guy. And now put the sound effects.
Better get there.
Yeah, you better get there. What the heck is with the sound effects? Sounds like a weird lawnmower is being eaten by a giant monster. Oh, God. That was stressful, though. That was very stressful. Thanks for telling me to shake him off, but the price to do so is great. Right when I get separated, I notice that witch cults have overrun the entire city or town as I run as hard as I can.
Rem, please be alive.
That's right, I'm just like a prayer. My legs drawing me even closer to Royal Castle. Part of it is escaping the cults of the witch cult, but also
Amelia should be this way.
it's a baseless assumption, but it gradually keeps me out. The witch cult is targeting Amelia since... What's his face? I'm not reading his name again. Commands Mr. Crazy Man. Commands the cultists are sure to have found out her whereabouts by now. I try to rationalize my thought process, but to me right now it is pointless. I want to see Amelia. Let's meet up with her and to find Rem too. That's all I want. I know, man. This guy's orange. I approach this castle. Wonder the orange sky was a miserable scene with the button asked. Oh no, it's spinning all around. There are corpses one after another. I saw corpses upon corpses. I saw a lifetime's worth of corpses. Do you even see this much death in one lifetime?
Many people died.
The world was so cruel, it made me think everyone in the Royal Castle had died. But in a world where death runs rampant, only the Royal Castle is filled with affable casualties because... Yeah, so they attacked here instead of
Snow.
the manor.
Cold white snow covers the husks of death underneath. Death here is placid. Everything shrouded in ice. No diversity among friend or foe, good or bad. All is frozen still in white. I've heard that freezing to death is akin to falling asleep. That means everyone here must have died peacefully. Such salvation,
Wow.
however small, would be plenty to ease the mind, considering how plentiful the death is that spreads out before me. A shallow stutter leaks out of my mouth, and I realize I'm smiling. I don't know why I laughed just now. After running so hard, my body is hot, yet I don't sweat. The air is cold and intense, battering against my bare skin. My tears freeze as they reach my cheeks. Why? I must have been crying. I was powerless. I couldn't change anything. I felt it in my core. How pitiful I was. That's why.
You're too late.
Behind me, the royal castle crumbles with a thundering sound. But I don't turn to look. My body can't move anymore. Am I standing? Or am I sitting? I can't tell. I'm really useless now. I know this is the end. Much like everything else that ended here, I too will end. This cold and freezing death will embrace me and end me.
Sleep, along with my daughter.
A heavy voice roars from above, but I can't look up. I can't do anything. Slowly, my consciousness fades.
Well,
In the very end, my lips break off, crumbling away along with my mutterings.
wow. See your progress. I mean, I guess. I'm saving it in the backup file,
Now saving.
just in case. Loop 3 day... No. No. Again! Ah! Back at the beginning again.
Life in everyone, Subaru. Subaru? Hey, what's wrong?
Beginning again.
Subaru!
New Scooby, can I sink down under my own weight? Mina shakes her shoulders, trying to look on her face. I want to calm her, but I can't bring myself to. I was returned by death. Once again, I returned to the first day of this loop. What did I experience? What just happened? The details are too terrifying to reflect on. What I certainly remember is that the horrific sight of the royal capital is utter ruin. A man in mask calling himself the malevolent masked magician, which call having raised the town, and the Sin Archbishop of the witch cult, Mr. Crazy Man. Because of this torment, the royal capital was destroyed. No matter where we looked, a corpse could be found. That means I ended up as another victim, having returned by death. But I was prepared for this. I wanted to alter the timeline by strengthening our relationships. It was no use. It wasn't enough. The fact that the royal capital ended up in the shambles means that everyone else there didn't survive either. Cruce, Anastasia, Felt, Priscilla, and Melty, and most importantly, Amelia too.
It's all right. Everything's okay.
Man.
I'm right here,
Loop
Subaru.
3.
You don't have to worry.
Does it have to send me all the way back again? Suddenly sped back to reality. Amelia gently caressing my cheek, haze in my head slowly clears. What I experience is burned in my mind, steam my heart, or whatever. But then I look at Amelia here and now, regain some of the willpower I'd lost to stand back up.
Sorry, I just got a little dizzy.
That didn't look like something so minor. If something's wrong, please tell me.
No, it's fine. I get dizzy like this sometimes. It happened before, remember?
That's right. It was when you fell asleep on Leah's lap.
Yeah, just like that. Wait, hang on, Puck. Don't just casually bring up something so embarrassing.
You were the one who mentioned it in the first place. Sheesh, don't pin this on me. Anyway, there you have it, Leah. You shouldn't mull over Subaru's convulsive fits of crying or panicking.
That worries me in a different way.
What's up, Mealy?
You say you're okay. But you're not being honest with me, are you, Subaru? If you ever feel like you can't take care of something by yourself, come talk to me. I'll let you off the hook if you at least promise me that.
Got it. Sorry, Mealy.
Don't apologize. If you're going to say something, say thank you. I'll do my best to assist you regardless.
I'm just saying so. Amelia starts walking ahead of me. I scratch my head as I
She's a
watch
good
her.
girl. Don't make her worry so much, Subaru.
Yeah, sorry. Puck, do you...
The only thing I can perceive is a vague impression of how you're feeling. So while I can tell something's troubling you, that's about all I can piece together. Even if you asked me for help, I wouldn't know where to begin.
Man, what an unreliable great spirit.
How rude. If something ever happens to Leah, I'll show you just how reliable I can be.
I'd rather not witness that.
something happens to Amelia. I know Puck is just joking around, but the flashback of what happened in the Royal Capital floods my mind again.
I won't let that happen a second time. That's why.
I'll return here to do something only I can do.
Jeez. You all can be really stubborn sometimes.
After she goes on ahead, I only manage to catch Amelia right as she's about to enter through the gates of the mansion.
Dragon carriage in front of the gate. Ah, that's right.
I've forgotten from all this shock, but Tiga and Sakura, the envy and emissary sent from the Royal Capital, have arrived. And we gotta go through all this again, man. Yes, I've seen this twice already.
Oh, so this is your companion. How interesting.
You don't sound very impressed. He looks me over top to bottom and nods to confirm something in my mind. In his mind, I'm not too thrilled about it,
Why did
but
you tell him about me in such a short amount of time?
Oh, Subaru. I didn't tell him anything weird. I just asked him to wait because my companion has been causing a delay moping about.
Moping.
she's not wrong, but I couldn't have put it that
There's
way.
no cause for concern. Even men like us need some time to brood.
Thanks for the consolation. Mealy, don't you have some business to tend to inside?
Oh, yes, that's right. An emissary from the Royal Capital has visited us. But
Don't worry about me. I'll just wait out here with my best bud.
Huh? Do you mean me?
He's like, what?
really? I thought you'd much rather want to tag along and listen in.
Wait, you'd let me do that?
This is serious business, so no. Also, you were just sulking, so...
Mealy, could you stop bringing that up, please? You make it sound like I'm some giant crybaby.
Yes. Just don't be rude to our guests, Subaru.
I was saying so. Amelia walks in the manor, though she does keep glancing back at me, probably out of concern. But who knows if she's more concerned about my mood or me being rude to Tiga.
Really, huh?
What about it? You got a problem with that?
No, I was just thinking of how casual you are with her with such informal name-calling. You may be Miss Amelia's associate, but you're not of noble birth, are you? And considering your
Well,
conversation, you're likely aware of her position. That's why I thought it ought to be rather amusing.
Your role isn't much different. Don't stand there and tell me that you're not involved in the royal selection somehow.
My, you don't beat around the bush, do you? What makes you think that?
Well, it'd be strange to send along a messenger who isn't involved in some way. It's only natural I think you have a hand in all this.
As ability as possible, my reply to Tiga's question. I already know he and Sakura were sent by the Royal Castle and are part of Melty's faction. I also figure that knowing all of this will put him a little more on
You've got a
guard.
pretty good head on those shoulders. But what are you going to do knowing that? Will you strike down the messenger to weaken your enemy's forces?
That'd be way too risky. Don't worry, I won't do something so rash to my best bud.
I'm glad to
stop.
hear it, my friend. Now that I think about it, I don't think my good friend has introduced himself.
I'm Subaru Natsuki. You can just call me Subaru or Bestie or whatever.
Bestie.
Best. What?
Bestie. Where I'm from, it means we're good pals.
Bestie, huh? Well, I suppose I'll call you that at some point. Anyway, I'm Tiga Raulian. As you surmised, I am part of the royal selection, having come here to shed some light regarding the matter. We are affiliates of the Transcendent Dragon Church. The higher-ups are pretty concerned about the proceedings of this royal selection.
I see.
Tiga's in line, but he's not telling me everything. In reality, Melty's camp works directly with the Transcendent Dragon Church, and Tiga's hiding the fact that Melty is a 6th royal candidate. Considering Tiga is apprehensive with Melty, I understand his caution.
Concern for Melty, huh?
I mull that thought over for a moment, where the royal capital has been ravaged from what Tiga and Melty up to. They're the culprits. I bet they were. I don't know for sure though. Let's say they reside in the capital, they wouldn't have been involved in all that turmoil. So what happened to them? Tiga isn't like me. He's quick-witted, and I bet he can hold his own in the fight. I don't doubt that he wouldn't manage to protect Melty. But then they wouldn't have been unscathed. Perhaps their hopes for survival have been crushed, and they become victims in the end too.
Is something on your mind?
No, it's all right. When the chips are down, I'll be sure to save you and all those you hold dear.
That was way heavier than what I was expecting!
Tiga is supposed to have the highest confusion of my resolve or the reason behind it. Aside from his reaction, I once again solidify my determination. I'll definitely stop that tragedy this time. I need to find a way to save Amelia, Rem, and the citizens of the royal capital. But to do that... What you gonna do?
Neely shouldn't go to the capital.
Yeah, and she shouldn't go until the next episode at least. So guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button and comment, subscribe to my channel. Loop 3, yay! You know, I love this show, the anime and everything, but it can be a little hard to go back to the previous days. I mean, they want you to feel like you're him right now, so I guess it makes sense. Like going through the pain of starting all over again. But whatever. Alright, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye guys.